Yo, what is going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be checking out the BYRDS, My Back Pages, all right? I done this, the original of this song here on the channel before with Bob Dylan, and it's one of my favorite from Bob Dylan. It's a lot of retro, reflecting on yourself, self-reflection, finding out, hey, I've done a lot of growing, all right? I wasn't always the smartest. I wasn't always the brightest. I was arrogant. I was naive. I was attacking people when I clearly didn't even know the full subject matter that I was fighting on, okay? I've grown a lot. As he went on and said something along the lines of, I was older then, I'm much younger than that now. Okay, and I love that lyric. That lyric is one of my favorite that I've heard from any artist on this channel. Okay, think about that, right? I was older then, I'm much younger than that now. He thought he was wiser. He thought he had all the answers. He thought that he had seen life. He's much younger than that now. He's more open to growing, to learning, to accepting things that he didn't know, and not to stand and say, I know it all, right? So I love that. I love that growth in time, man. It's such a play with words there to say something like that, but he, you know, it sounds like it's something that he meant and that he reflected on in that moment. I just thought that was a beautiful way of saying that. So now we're going to be checking out the BYRDS version of this My Back Pages. Sorry, my little honor, my little bow to Bob Dylan right there, just because he's a lyrical genius. So let's go ahead and check out what the BYRDS did with this song. The BYRDS, My Back Pages. This one was requested in the comment sections of one of my old BYRDS videos, so I'm excited to check it out today. Come back around to it, man. Let's go ahead and see what's up.
Crimson flames tied through my ears, flowing high and mighty traps. Countless fire and flaming road, using ideas as my maps. We'll meet on edges soon, said I, proud neath heated brow. Ah, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now.
Wow, they got a Bob-esque voice going on.
Half-right prejudice, leap forth, rip down all hate I scream. Lies that life is black and white, spoke from my skull I dream. Romantic flanks of musketeers, foundation deep somehow. Oh, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. In a soldier's stance I aim my hand at the mongrel dogs who teach, fearing not I'd become my enemy in the instant that I preach.
Wow.
Systems fled by confusion boats, mutiny from stern to bow. Ah, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. So much older then, I'm younger than that now. My guard stood hard when abstract threats, too noble to neglect, deceived me into thinking I had something to protect. Good and bad, I define these terms, quite clear, no doubt, somehow. Ah, but I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now.
Great, man. I would like to think Dylan loved this version. To me, is it greater than Bob Dylan's? I don't think so. I mean, there's something special about knowing that he's the artist. He wrote it, and the way it hit me when I listened to his song, was wonderful. This was wonderful as well. But of course, I'm going to tip my hat to the OG Bob Dylan, man. I think they did an outstanding rendition right here of this song. I thought it sounded really great and definitely more catchy, right? It's going to be more catchy of a vibe. You've got a lot more jangle with this one than Bob Dylan's version, and I understand that that's more appealing to a lot of people to have something that you can kind of groove with. Me, I'm a lyrical fan, so the lyrics hit very hard for me on this. I thought they sounded great, though. I thought the Byrds sounded great, and they really kept true to like Bob Dylan's vocals. You know, I don't think that's lost on anybody. Didn't it kind of sound like they stayed really true to like the vocals, the melody that Bob Dylan kind of sang this song with? I thought that was great. I thought that was a nice little touch. For me, I found that very enjoyable. It's almost like I was listening to Bob Dylan with the group. That's almost what it really felt like here. And I think they delivered some really great sections of the song there as well to highlight the meaning that Bob Dylan was pushing through with this song. So I enjoyed it very much, man. If you guys don't mind letting me know, where was David Crosby on this song? Which instrument was he playing, man? That'd be dope to know. If you guys can fill me in with some of that information, man, I'd really appreciate that. So if there's more from the Byrds that you guys want me to check out, please let me know, man. I've done some of the Byrds on this channel, Turn, along with Mr. Tambourine Man and 8 Miles High. So if there's more from the Byrds that you guys want me to check out, man, please let me know. I'd like to dive into them a little bit more, especially if there's some great ones that you guys are like, hey, you got to check this out, man. That'd be really great to hear. All right, so don't forget to become a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3, man. It's a great way to support me if you're enjoying the content here that I produce, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below for other ways to help the channel, including donation requests if you choose to do something like that. All right, thank you guys so much, man. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.